We talk for an hour and then we're not on. We're getting a lot of practice here, Sean.
Batting in the ninth spot in the order. Number 41, Dan Fox.
I'm watching the game Tom? Yeah, he batted from Missouri. Who's pitching?
Pitching for Columbia is number 41, Dan Fox.
Coach is asking him to go out there and get 3 outs here and maybe 3 in the 7th. But
Is it on now? Again, we had a little technical difficulties.
supposedly.
Leading off for Broad Street Park, left fielder, number 25.
Is it on?
Michael Scarlotta.
You got it?
What Scarlotta has to go up here thinking, I got to find a way on base, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's the 6th inning. You get on. You got to play one base at a time till you get yourself in a situation to tie the game. Got to take a strike, get a run around. 2 balls, no strikes. Strike, get a run around. 2 balls. 3-0. Dan Fox, he's not happy out there. Saw him itching to get in on the sidelines before. And now's his chance. He gets behind the first hitter, 3-9. You got a 3-run lead. You got to come out, throw strikes. Let's see what he got now. And he walks the first hitter. Let's see if this is a spot for Dan Fox. I mean, he's out there. He's already talking to himself. And good catchers go out, try to calm him down a little bit. Jake Masseri, maybe he can roll a double play here to settle him down. Kiefer Goss will hit for Hamilton. Neil just texted me.
Number 15, shortstop, Kiefer Goss.
Where are you? Steve's game. He's here. Is he?
We're at top of the lineup here now. See if we can.
Fox throws over.
Do some damage.
Nobody's going anywhere right now. Down 3 runs. Fox got to concentrate on throwing a strike right here because Goss is going to hit a gapper right here. And we're going to have a real good ball game. 11-8. Got to concentrate on a good hitter like Goss. 5 straight balls. Dan Fox got to settle down, man. He's just got to relax and have a cream soda. Throw it right over the middle. 1-0 count. Goss will be taken. Ball 2. 6 in a row. You know, the old days down to Texas Tech in Texas, the crowd would go, they'd tell you how many balls. 6 balls, 7 balls, 8 balls. There's your first strike of the game for Danny Fox. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Settles down here.
But it looks like he's out there trying to pray right now. He's got to just go right at these hitters and hope for the best. I mean, he's showcasing 8 pitches so far and all fastballs. So he needs a break here. But Kiefer Goss is not the type of kid who's going to give him that break. Kiefer can play, and he's smart. He's going to make him work and wait for that 1 pitch, 1 shot, and then hit it. Ooh, there it is. There's a swing. He was looking for it. 2-2.
And my friend Kishore Ganturu is down in Baton Rouge, so he has season tickets for the LSU baseball team. So goes and sees some of those games. The same thing. High level.
We're sold out today here.
That's right.
2-2 count. Curveball outside 3-2. So you got to start the runner here. That's for sure. Fox to home plate is a 185 guy, so you're going to steal second at worst. The problem here is if Goss hits a pellet somewhere, you get a double play. So do you start him or not?
I think you put him in motion here.
You got to put him in motion. Here he goes. There goes the runner. Fouled off.
Make something happen.
Goss just thought he said he was late. Full count, man on first. Here comes the 3-2. Fouled off again.
That time. The runner was not moving.
Danny Fox reminds me of Jabba Chamberlain out there. Big, strong kid.
Came through the Trenton Thunder.
Let's see if he has a curveball, though. There it is. Ooh, he misses. I like the guts, though. He came with a 3-2 breaking ball. He just missed. But I'll tell you what, if he gets that ball over, he gets a ground ball, he's out of it. But now he's got to really bear down. The starting pitcher, Tyler Salamosi, hits. So Fox is really going to have to go at Salamosi here. Because right now, Broad Street is one batter away from being in this ball game, like really in this ball game,
right.
Having a big inning. You could just feel it. Things are going to be changing here in the sixth inning. Ooh, we get a little balk, but they didn't call it. Fox to the stretch, 0-1. Fouled off by Salamosi, 0-2. Who's going to come out of the blue for the defense and help Fox out? Because he needs it. He needs a positive emotional play right here to get him out of this. Oh, 2. Can't make a mistake here, Fox. Got a curveball outside, 1-2. Jacob Masseri drops the ball.
Runners do not advance.
You got to, at this point with no outs, you can't take a chance. The big hitter, Nate Rodriguez, is on deck. My player of the game before the game. I thought he'd be player of the game, Nate. He's got a good chance at this point. 3-2. Struck him out. That was big for Danny Fox.
Man,
Fox needed that. That's a confidence builder right there. Gave a little job of Chamberlain with the fist at the end. But now he's got to face Nate Rodriguez.
Nate Rodriguez.
The best hitter on the field right now, Nate Rodriguez, who's already had 2 hits. Nate's looking at that right center field gap. Oh, blocked by Masseri. Tie and run at the plate. Nate Rodriguez is going to hit the ball hard somewhere. He's going to hit the ball hard. We're going to be at least 11-9, 11-10 after this at bat. But where is he going to hit it?
Do you have any thought here to pitch?
I'm going to say he's going to really crush a ball right now and go to right center field. He's really looking for that one shot, 2-0. He really wants to launch one.
2-0 here.
Get it on video. There's a circus out in right field, Sean. Look. Look at that tent. What's the chances of him hitting that tent? Because I'm telling you right now, he's going to launch one right now. 3-0. Ooh. A little up, but I think Rodriguez is kind of happy because now he's going to sit and he's going to drive one. He's probably better off walking him.
Hey, that's what
that was
thinking.
A balk. Stepped off with his wrong foot. Stepped back with his left foot, and it was a balk. They missed that. That's the second balk this inning they missed. 2-1, 3-1.
We're not calling balks today. Yeah, he stepped off with his left foot.
Let's see, where is he going to drive this ball right now?
I would pitch very carefully to him right here. I would not give him anything to hit.
I'm going to videotape this one. This is going to be a jackster. Ball 4. So they're all loaded up. for Mike Nielsen. This might be Danny Fox. He's feeling the pressure out there, blowing it out. Got one big strikeout, but he's got to face two more good hitters. Nielsen, who's been good all day, and Perdomo, who had a left field home run his last time up. So
this is what
11-8.
Broad Street wants right here.
Yes. It's now or never. Remember the last game when Milburn, the bases were loaded and they picked the guy off at first base. Let's see if Columbia has the execution Milburn does. I don't know if they work on that like Milburn, but
that changed the whole game because you saw as soon as that happens,
we
the
knew
whole
we knew it was coming.
Mendham team was deflated, and that was basically their last chance in the game.
Okay, Mike Nielsen, the hitter.
Number 18, third baseman Mike Nielsen.
Another really, really good hitter here. Nielsen looking to hit one hard somewhere. Ball one. Danny Fox showing a lot of emotion out there. Putting his head down, up, ooh, ah. Got to lay it in there. He's got to throw a strike here for Nielsen. Hit him.
Oh, he hits him 11-9.
And Nielsen runs hard down to first base. A lot of pressure here, and I don't know how Fox is going to deal with this, but he's got to throw strikes. 11-9.
Mm-hmm.
Broad Street's one pitch away from making this 13-11.
Fielder Danilo Perdomo.
And handing the Case's pork roll player of the game to
Could be Perdomo. I mean, watching Fox out there, he's got to throw a strike right here. There you go. Blowing out the air right now. Perdomo's just sinking his teeth, ready for one over the plate. I almost feel bad for Fox because he's going to give up a bomb right here. He's going to hit it hard. 1-1. Not happy out there. I'm not trying to get on him, but he's just, when you're a pitcher, man, you got to just relax and just sit back and worry about your mechanics and throw strikes. Can't be getting all upset, man. Because first pitch he throws down the middle, it's going to be crushed. Boom. Oh, there's the break he got.
And he gets out of the inning.
That was a big break. Perdomo crushes it, and the third baseman gets it.
That's what he needed. He needed a double play.
No hits.
He got it.
Hey,
He got the break he wanted. Hurley.
He threw a strike to start the batter, and he was working ahead, and he got to let him hit the ball. Something happened.
11-9 after 6. Game is not over by any means.
That's if that gets through, that's at least 11-11.
Yeah.
Think they got coffee over there?
I don't know.
I think so. Is Starbucks right around the corner.
I know they do have Case's pork roll down there. Case's pork roll, one of the sponsors of this tournament.
No, I was actually by Starbucks on a Zoom call.
So we go to the top of the 7th, 11-9. So Parsons, a sophomore, see if he can hold Columbia down and give them one last chance to win this ball game. Broad Street in the 7th inning.
For all kinds of stuff.
It's $5. I got one of them got
Johnny Crook.
I was going to do it because he was texting me. I like it. And I looked at it like 40. There's kids that And I actually was going to see if someone could get it by the morning.
It's not that big.
But I
Usually
I
I think Prince is late for March.
had
So this tournament is sponsored by Trinio and Farcio law firms, Case Pork Roll Company, and Tom Dolan, Eagle Tent Rentals. And also we want to give a great thanks out to Larry Garofalo for the production equipment, and Post 284 Legion Hall and the Commander Dan
Leading off
Dorff.
for Columbia, third baseman, number 0, Charlie Hurley.
separate spreadsheet in perfect order, drop down. Ideal.
I like Fiverr. Wow.
Yeah,
You have to search through.
yeah. Get the different level. Yeah. Like I had the logo.
Parsons' first two pitches were strikes. First two pitches were strikes. Going right at the hitters. One, two.
Oh, coach got to make a play.
See if we're going to get our first real good look of his breaking ball here. 1-2 count. There's your breaking ball. Little slurve. Down and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. See if he blinds him on the outside corner with an outside fastball. Nope, breaking ball again. Very nice breaking ball. Another strikeout for Parsons. We have 1 out.
Nice pitch there, and that's Bond.
Sure
Number
was.
28, right fielder, Jack Maitland.
Fly ball to right field. Maitland hits it high, but underneath it is the right fielder, number 11, Tyler Salamosi. So we have 2 outs here in the 7th. And
Hitting
coming
for Columbia,
to the plate, number 53,
53, Luca Simonello.
Luca Simonello. Pinch hitting for Columbia. Getting ready for a big bottom of the 7th inning. You can feel it. Oh, boy. It's going to come down to the bottom of the 7th inning.
Do you send
Jeff. Yeah, he's that pitcher's gonna re-enter.
Yeah, but you can't re-enter one if you're pinch hitting for him.
Yeah, he's a starter. Right? He was
41 wasn't a starter. 41 came off the bench.
Yeah, so the first guy can go back.
The first guy can come back.
Right.
The starting pitcher,
Not him.
not 41 pitcher.
and he's
You want him to come back.
I know.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know?
Right.
You want him to go back.
Yeah, right.
bringing the ball a little bit here.
Oh,
1-2,
God.
2 outs. 1 pitch away from getting his team back into the. There it is.
Parsons, good. Another good inning by Parsons. Throwing the ball well. Pretty impressed by Mr. Parsons out there.
In the 7th, no runs, no hits. There were no errors and none left after 6.5. Columbia 11, Broad Street Park 9.
Joey, you're going to bat right now for Ryan.
He's going back out the pitch. He's pitching.
I told hey,
Oh, no, he's not. Nope, he's not.
Now number 20.
I don't think he.
Jared Dustman comes in the game for Columbia. A sidearm lefty, low 3/4 guy.
And he's just 3 outs.
Looks like he's throwing strike after strike, though.
Coming
So it
in
looks
to pitch
Broad
for
Street's going to
Columbia.
have to hit their way
20,
to win this
Jared
game.
Dustman.
I got number 9, Butera hitting for Corey.
Leading off for Broad Street will be Joey Batera. We'll be facing Dustman. Should have an interesting 7th inning. Now really going sidearm. Dane Quisenberry style on the left-hand side.
This will be the last.
So let's see what happens right here. Last inning. Will be. There'll be no 8th inning because 441 can't start an inning till after 441.
Pitch hitting the lead off the 7th for Broad Street.
So
Park.
it's all or nothing for
Joey
Broad Street.
Butera.
That's one thing, Sean, I hate about soccer. I grew up ties like kissing your sister. Like too many kissing your sisters in soccer. Nothing, 1-1. Dustman's first pitch, strike 1.
Playing possum, warming up.
Got a little movement. He could be pretty tough. He was throwing strike after strike. Dustman's delivery again, fouled off, 0-2. Coach came and said, anyone can pitch the last inning. Dustman raised his hand, left hand, said, I can, Coach. Dustman got the ball.
Got a chance to pick up a save here.
Breaking ball, ground ball to shortstop. Oh, in through another error here by Columbia. And it starts off the inning for Broad Street. You can see that coming. That is the positives for the offense. When you put the ball in play, things can happen. You put the ball in the
Number
air,
19,
all you got to do is catch it.
Matt Amoroso.
Don't ever talk about a can of corn ground ball.
Interesting move. They pinch it for the catcher, and then the catcher's running. They pinch it for the catcher. You run for the catcher. The catcher's coming back in to run. That's interesting. No speed up rules here in this tournament.
Yes, sir.
All the catcher's in there. It's running. Oh, okay. Well, ask my question. Dustman's first pitch in the dirt, 1-0. So let's see how Dustman does from the stretch. From the windup is total different delivery than he did from the stretch. 1-0. 1-1.
Down in the zone. So want to get that ball up. Somebody drive the ball into the gap.
1-2. Same shot, same spot, right inside his hands, and we should have an out here. But let's see where he throws the ball. See if he throws in or out. If he can get the ball in on his hands, Sean, he's not going to catch up to it. He's got a long swing. If he throws the ball outside, he's got a chance to hit it. See where they go from here. 2-2. Dustman's delivery on the 2-2, and there's a deep fly ball to right, but right fielder's under it. 1 away. Jack Maitland makes a nice play out in right field. So we have one down.
Number 13, second baseman, Dom Costantino.
Dominic Costantino is the hitter. I mean, the third baseman's playing back here.
Gotta
I
be
mean,
John's kid, right?
yes. Looking to get on any way you can. Maybe a possible bunt. Strike two.
Gee. Wow.
Two away with the strikeout by Dustman. Down to the last. Drosis. No,
Number 25, left fielder Michael
My bad.
Scarlotta.
Scarlata. My bad. Michael Scarlata. Down to Scarlata. Pops it up on the right side. On deck, you have Kiefer Goss.
Gotta have one
If
guy
he can
on
get
base.
on, you get Goss up there. Goss has the potential to win this game with one swing in the bat. Oh, 2 to Scarlata.
Ooh,
1-2.
2. Like that little pitch right
That's
there.
your lefty Dan Quisenberry there, baby. Got to protect on everything. Scarlata, the hitter. Ooh, fouled off.
Right out in front of that. Hard to pick up these pitches.
Dustman got a lot of movement too, so changing speeds, sidearm lefty, not easy. You don't see that on an everyday. Scarlata strikes out, and that'll do it. Dustman comes in and gets his first save of the tournament.
Broad Street Park,
Columbia,
7th, no runs,
11.
no hits, there were no
Broad Street, 9. Final.
Final score this afternoon: Columbia 11,
That-
Broad Street Park
that-
9.
That ends up as a big win right there for Columbia to come back, battle back there, score this 6 runs, and win game 1 of pool play. Set up a big game tomorrow.
You guys want anything? I'm gonna get coffee.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Final line score for our game this afternoon for Columbia: 11 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors. For Broad Street Park, 9 runs, 11 hits, and 4 errors. Time of our game: 2 hours and 16 minutes. Columbia's game tomorrow will be the early game at 8:30. They'll face off against Clinton County. Broad Street Park plays game number 3 tomorrow. They'll face White House at 2:30. And ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for coming out to our game this afternoon and for your support of the White House Back the Blue tournament. And if you're leaving the park, we ask that you please arrive home safely.
Where's Zimbardo?
Sure.
Not playing? Oh. We're on. Back here at White House. Big game right now. We got Clinton County, New York versus White House, post 284. Couple funny things, and funny. If you look at Clinton County's lineup, you got Caden Myers, Austin Barno, John McCaslin, and then the four Zachs. They'll have four hitters in a row named Zach. Zach Marlowe, Zach Miner, Zach O'Connell, and Zach Rainville. And then Ethan Garand and Jake Schiraldi will be their lineup for Clinton County. For White House, post 284, Tyrus Chippendale will play short. Tyler Casella at second base. Joe Brong right field. Mark Guest will bat cleanup catching. Brandon Padre will be the DH for pitcher Ryan Fisher. Ryan Volmer will play center field and bat sixth. Justin Pinkett will play first and bat seventh. Jason Wolf will play left and bat eighth. And Ryan Fasanelli will play third base. Ryan Fisher, who the starting pitcher is an NJIT player, currently a freshman at NJIT. The Mariners of Clinton will pitch Zach Marlowe. And Marlowe is also a graduate of Saranac High School, and he goes to Castleton, Vermont College. And he's also a freshman, finished his freshman year in college. Shortstop, Austin Barano, who is also a college